Hi, I'm Rita Abrigo, and I would like to talk to you about my life as a Ghostbuster. What is a Ghostbuster, you ask? All of those shows you see on television about the paranormal and haunted houses and investigating ghosts and that sort of thing. Well, my job is to clear spaces of these often uninvited and unwanted murky energies. Um, and to basically free the ghosts or entities that are held up in these places. So I've been doing this work for several decades now, and I've come across some very unusual things. How do you know if you have uninvited energies in your house? Well, this comes about in a number of different ways. Different people are aware of different things. So, some people actually um, feel something there, whether there's a difference in the temperature in a room, you walk through a certain spot, it's cold, or um, you're alone in the house and it really seems like someone just touched you, tapped you on the shoulder, touched your back. What's going on? Sometimes people get to a place where they are developing an awareness of energies and um, manifestations of energy, and so they actually will see something. Um, Something out of the corner of their eye moves, or they actually see a manifestation of, maybe it's just a shadow, or maybe it's actually looks like a relative, or any of these sorts of things. Sometimes you hear noises, knocking. You'll hear someone's footsteps. You'll hear um, noises as if someone was in the house with you and you know you're alone. Um, Other signs can be smells. Certain smells can indicate that there are entities in the house. Um, and um, all of these things are signs that, um, you know, you have extra energies in your space that maybe are not contributing to you in a way that is making your life happier and easier. So there are ways of clearing these energies from your home. I know some people use sage and smudge their houses. I have different techniques that I've learned from a number of different modalities, and in some cases, I've had to combine a number of things to get the result that we were looking for. Um, so it's really about being curious and asking questions. Because with ghosts, or entities as I like to call them, there's really only three things you can do. You can communicate with them, you can clear them, or you can receive from them. And this is where asking questions is very important. Um, for myself, a lot of times entities show up because they know that I will clear them. And so that's why they're there. They just want me to allow them to move on and have another life, have another body, be a real person again. Um, Sometimes entities will come to you with things they want to communicate to you. Um, they want you to talk to someone who's living, give them a message or something. Um, I usually ask them to bring me somebody with money to do that. Um, and if that's not, going to work, then I just go ahead and clear them. Um, then the other thing is they want to give you something, contribute something to you. And, maybe it's something you lost a long time ago and they want to communicate to you where it is now. Or, um, they left something somewhere and want you to get it, want you to have it. So these are all different things that can come up around having entities in your home. And the thing is if you are sensitive to this sort of energy, it's like you have a neon sign over your head that says, to all of the entities on the other side, I can see you, I'm aware of you, and that's all they really want is for someone to acknowledge them. So yes, they will come if you are sensitive. So a good thing to do is to set up, if this is the case for you, a good thing to do is to set up office hours with them and let them know that you'll be available, like, okay, say between 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning or something. You want to talk to me, come then. Otherwise, I'm not available. And you can also ask your own team of light beings, guides, angels, what have you, to maintain your space as an entity-free zone. Okay, just ask. That's all you got to do. And then, do your office hours if you're willing to play with them. So if you're willing to be aware of these energies, they can contribute a lot to you. And even your own team on the other side can really contribute to your being. If you're feeling alone, if you're feeling isolated, if you're feeling unloved, settle down in a chair, relax, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and ask your team to come forward and to touch you, to rub your back, to just be kind with you. And be willing to receive that and see what that creates for you. So that's kind of all I had to say about that today. There's lots of other stuff, but that's a lot to digest for one day. So thanks so much for listening. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I love you guys bunches. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.